Good evening guys, can you hear me all of you? All of us, good evening, can you hear me right? Right. Guys, in the previous class, we discussed about for loop, right, guys? All of you. Now today we'll start while loop. While loop, guys. Okay, while loop, right? So as I told you already, both for loop and while loop both are used to re-execute the same block n number of times. To re-execute the same code n number of times, then we use the loops. It can be for loop or while loop. The difference is the number of loops are depending on the object in the for loop, and here the number of iterations are depending on the condition, guys. The condition, all of you. Okay, so observe here, it is used to re-execute the same block n number of times. That is based on the condition. Means we give one condition, guys. Suppose observe now, I am giving I value 1, for example, right? Means starting I value is what? 1. And as long as the I value is less than or equal to 10, as long as the I value less than 10, then I want to execute the block. I am giving a while for this condition. While I less than or equal to 10, right? Then what I want to display? Suppose I want to display here hello nth. That's all. Right? So guys, observe now. First time I value what here? First time I value 1. Check the condition now. While 1 less than or equal to 10, condition true or false, tell me. I value is 1. In the block we have one statement, that is what? Hello Python. So now first time hello Python will display. Right? Now end of the block, we should increase the value compulsorily. Why? Now I value 1, next must be 2, next must be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. And when I becomes 11, at that time condition is false. So when the I value keep on increasing, at certain time condition becomes false. If you don't increase the I value, always I value 1, always condition true, always 1 condition is true. So infinity times it displays, guys. How many times? Infinity times. Right? Okay, that's why compulsorily we should increase the I value. I equal to I plus 1. That's all. It's enough, guys. Now the same program, it's over now. I am going to execute or I am going to show you. Observe here. I'll open our file. It's our file. Okay. Right. Now guys, observe here. I run this program. We can see, you can observe now. So how many times displayed here? 10 times displayed, guys. How many times? 10 times. Right. Now I am going to show you the execution flow also here. Means the debugging process, guys. First time I value what? Tell me now. First time I value what? First I value is there, and below next is what? While loop is there, next is what? Print is there, right? Okay, what is there? Print is there. And next I equal to I plus 1 is there, right? All of you. Just I am going to show you guys here. I am going to show you step by step each one. Now tell me here. First time I value what? Starting with 1 guys, right? So I value is 1 here. I value is what? I value is 1. Right? I value is what here? 1. Now check the condition. The condition true or false, guys. When I value is 1, when I value is 1, and next so 1 less than or equal to 10. This 1 less than or equal to 10. True or false? It is true, right? 1 less than equal to 10. So means what? Condition is true. The condition is what? The condition is true, guys. Okay, all of you. Yes. What is condition now? The condition is true. The block. In the block, what's first one? Hello, NTH will display, right? So displays what? Displays hello NTH display. Displays hello NTH. That's all. Next what is there here? Tell me. Next one what is there? I equal to I plus 1. Currently what is I value? Currently 1, right? Currently I value is 1. 1 plus 1. How much now? 2. That 2 assigned to I. I became what? I became 2. I became what? I became 2, guys. Okay. So now the I value is what? 2. That's all. Means so in the program, when the first time starts executing, at that time I value what? 1. By end of the program, I value how much now? I value is 2. Means end of the loop, guys, not the program. End of the loop. I became 2. Now the next loop starts with compare with what? I value 2, because I value how much now? 2, right? Now 2 will compare here. 2 will compare. I becomes 2 now. I becomes what? I became what? 2. So the next iteration starts with what? 2. That's all. Now check the condition. 2 less than equal to 10. True or false? Allah observe now. The next iteration starts with what? 2. Now 2 less than or equal to 10. True or false? It is true. Then start the block. As part of the block, print hello NTH. Displays what? Hello NTH displays. And then next what is there? Current I value how much now? 2, right? Current I value 2, guys. Okay. Now 2 plus 1. 2 plus 1 how much now? 3. I value 3 now. That becomes what? I, right? So now how much I value, guys, here? I value is 3. That's all. I value is 3. Now so end of the loop, now how much I value? 3. The next loop starts with what? I value 3, guys. Okay, all of you. It's iteration, right? So next loop starts with what? I value 3. 3 less than or equal to 10. True or false? It is true. All of you. It is true. If it is true, print hello NTH. And then next, so 3 plus 1 4. I became what? 4. Next starts with 4 now. Condition true or false? Condition is true. And display what? Displays what here? Hello NTH display. And then 4 plus 1 5. I value what now? 5, guys. I value 5. And so on. And now let's imagine now I became 10. Condition true or false? Condition is true, because 10 less than or equal to 10. 10 less than equal to 10. True, right? At that time was display what? Display hello NTH. And then I becomes what? 10 plus 1 11. 10 plus 1 11. Next loop starts with 11. But now 11 less than or equal to 11. True or false? Tell me. 11 less than or equal to 11, guys. True or false? It is false, right? 11 less than or equal to 10. It's false. Then it stops execution. It won't execute now, guys. Whenever the condition is false, it stops executing. It stops executing. That's all. It terminates the loop. Guys. Okay. So now the condition is what? The condition is false. It stops program execution, or we can say that it terminates the loop. That's all. I love you. right? So now how many times hello int is displayed here? 10 times, guys, right? So 10 times the loop executed, 10 times condition is true, 10 times displayed, 10 times it is displayed. This is called what? Debugging. So 10 times displayed hello nth. Okay, all of you guys. Now so run this program, right? The same program, guys, if you want to by using for loop for I in range of what? Start value 1, end value 11, increment by 1, increment by plus 1. Then you can see here print of what? Print of what here? Hello nth. Hello nth, you can see now. So 10 plus 10, 20 times, guys, okay? 20 times. See, I am taking here which one? 11. 11 means what is 11 before value? 10. So up to 10, okay? Up to 10, guys. So less than or equal to 10. Or the same one I can take here, less than 11. Means less than 11 means what? Up to 10, guys, right? Less than 11 means what? Up to 10 only condition is true. Now you can see here, so starting value. So I will starting value how much now? 1, right? Here also I starting 1. Alright, both are matched. Next, so if I give the 11, it takes up to 10, guys, right? If I give the 11 here, it takes one value before value up to 10, right? Up to 10. So I am giving less than 11 means what? Up to 10 condition is true. Every time how much increment here? Every time how much increment, guys, here? 1, right? 1 incrementing. Every time 1 incrementing. That's all, right? So in the for loop range function, here also which one? While loop, guys, while loop. But in the range function, these two are optional, guys, right? In the range function, these two are optional. Okay, this one is optional, means the start value optional and increment optional, step size optional, right? Step size optional, both are optional. But here these three are mandatory. These three are mandatory. That's all. All of you guys, let me know. Everybody, are you clear on this comparison, guys? Are you clear on this comparison? All of you. So here start number and what next one? Step size. Both are optional, right? Okay, both are optional, guys, right? And what is mandatory? Only end number is mandatory. End number is mandatory or required compulsorily. But here all like start value, right? End value, and increment value, end value and increment value are required compulsorily. Are required compulsorily, guys, all of you. So in the previous video, in the previous class, whatever programs you have done, like print 1 to 10, 10 to 1, minus 1 to minus 10, or minus 10 to minus 1, right? Or printing required mathematical table, all programs we can do here also. Because in all previous programs we used start number, end number, increment number. Those three are available here also. That's why everything is possible here, guys. Right? Now what do I do here? Let us try one more program, guys. We'll try one more program also. What is that one means? All of you observe here. Same the previous that for loop, guys. Those programs you can try, guys. Minus 1 to minus 10 or minus like, but not done in the for loop. So I want printing numbers from 5 to minus 5, guys. Tell me now, all of you. I want print the numbers 5 to minus 5. 5 to minus 5. Yes, 5 to minus 5. 5 to minus 5. Yes, tell me now how it's possible. So just to keep it enough, guys. Not required for loop. Minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, right? I want to display these numbers, guys. I want to display these numbers. So in this case, what to start number? 5. What start number? 5. Up to which one? I take up to minus 6, guys. Up to minus 6 I'll take here. So that it gives up to minus 5. Right? Let us try, guys, here. Let us try now. So what starting I value? I value is the 5, right? 5. Then while I here, is it less than or is it greater than? Tell me, guys, now. All of you. So I want up to minus 6. Then we take I less than minus 6 minus 6 or else I greater than minus 6 which is correct one? Tell me here. What is the correct one, guys, here? What is the correct one? All of you. Right? See, this is what here? 5. 5 to 4 means what? It is minus 1, guys, right? It means increment value minus 1, guys. So we take here how much now? Minus 1. Like I minus 1. Why minus 1 now? So every time minus 1, right? So now that 5 greater than minus 6, guys, right? All of you. Condition true means what? When the condition is true, if that 5, first time I value 5, right? 5. That 5 should be greater than minus 6, then only condition is true. Next, 4 greater than minus 6, condition is true. Next, 2 or 3 greater than minus 6, condition is true, right? And same 2 also, and same 1 also, same 0 also. Now minus 1 greater than minus 6, guys, right? Condition is true. All of you. Minus 2 greater than minus 6, condition is true, right? Okay, and so on. Minus 6 greater than minus 6 at that time condition is false. So what we use? We use greater than, guys. Okay, greater than minus 6. Then what we do? Print I value. I equal to what now? I equal to I minus 1, guys. Okay, I equal to I minus 1. You can observe now. 5 to minus 5, guys. 5 to minus 5. Suppose, sir, if you take the plus 1, what will happen, sir? If I take the plus 1, what will happen, sir? I'll tell you, guys, here. First time, tell me I value what now? I value 5, right? 5. 5 less than 6, sorry, 5 greater than 6, true or false? True. Right? So 5 will print, guys. Initially, the 5 will print, right? And so 5 plus 1, how much now? Plus 1, how much now? 6. I value what now? Plus 6, right? Okay, means the value not decreasing, guys, here. Value increasing here. It's going reverse, right? Means the condition never false now. See, when the condition is false, the value keep on decreasing. Decreasing. At certain time, condition is false. But if keep on increase the value, going opposite side, condition is never false, right? Never false. Let us try this one, guys. Let's see what happens here. See now. See, guys, you can observe now. Never false, so it gives n number of values, guys. I think now I have to close this session now. Right. That's why. So we should take what here? Minus 1. Then only it comes down at this point of time. The condition is false. Program terminates, guys. Okay. Program terminates like this. All of right. Okay. Correct. Yes. And here also, if you want the debugging, guys, very simple, guys, observe now. Let us try this one also, so you can understand it better way. First, what is there? I value is there. Next, what is there? While loop is there. Next, what is there? Print is there. Next, what is there? I equal to I minus 1 is there, right? Okay. I minus 1 is there. That's all. All of you. Now, what is starting I value? Tell me now. I value is what, guys? 1. Now, 1 greater than 6, true or false. So, greater than minus 6, true or false, it is true. Then, block starts. In the block, what is there? Print I. I means what? 1 display. Now, if you observe here, 1 Sorry guys, I made mistake here. Starting I value is 5, right? 5. 5 greater than minus 6, it is true. Then then print I means what? I means what here, right? 5 printing. Then 5 minus 1 means what? 4 assigned to I. So I value what now? 4, right? I value 4 guys, okay? I value is 4. All of you, right? Let's start with 4 now. Now 4 greater than 6, minus 6 true or false, it is true. Then what here? Display 4 and 4 minus 1 3, right? Minus 3 guys. Start with 3, condition true. Then print 3, then 3 minus 1 2. Start with 2 and 2 greater than minus 6, it is true. Then print 2 and 2 minus 1 1. Start with 1, all of you. So condition is true. Then 1 minus 1 0, right? And 1 minus 1, sorry guys, sorry. Here print I, right? I means what? 1 will print. Then 1 minus 1 how much here? 0. I value 0. I value 0, right? Next, start with 0, next loop. 0 greater than minus 6, it is true. It is true guys, okay? It is true. Then print 0. Then so 0 minus 1 how much now? Minus 1 only. Next loop starts with minus 1 and it is true. Minus 1 greater than minus 6 is true, right? Then print what? Minus 1 printing guys here. And then minus 1 minus 2, right? Next minus 2, this is what? True. Minus 2 greater than minus 6 is true guys, okay? Then print what? Minus 2, then minus 2 minus 1 minus 3, right? And so on. And last one what here? All of you, minus 3, next minus 4, next minus 5. And right, and so on guys, okay? Right, and next observe guys here, and so on. Next I take here which one? Suppose minus 5, right? Minus 5 less greater than minus 6, it is true, right? And display minus 5 guys, minus 5 minus 6, minus 1 minus 6 guys, okay? Next minus 6 greater than minus 6, this is what? False. All of it. Minus 6 greater than minus 6 is false, right? So terminate the loop, okay? Terminate the loop. Now observe here, 5 4 3 2 1 0 minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 and minus 5 guys. I did not write here minus 3 minus 4 because of space problem guys, okay? But consider minus 3 is there, minus 4 also is there. All of you. Okay. Guys, gentlemen, everybody is clear now? All of you guys, is it clear now? Let me know guys, everybody. Guys, here we do one more program. What is that program means? Like the sum of first n numbers, guys. Let us try the sum of first n numbers. What does it meanings are? Sum of first n numbers. What does it meaning? Observe here. So we ask user, enter any number. Suppose imagine now he is giving 5 guys. He is giving what? He is giving 5 for example. Right? Now 5 means what here? 5 means like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Right? Plus 5. Right. Now sum of these all numbers how much here? 15. So answer will be how much here? 15 guys. Okay, 15. Suppose you was giving something 4 guys. You was giving 4. Sum of numbers means what here? Before 4 like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4. How much sum here? The sum is 10. The sum is 10. Like this we do one program guys here. Okay. So first we ask user enter any number, all of you. So input of enter any number, then we can take the interval assigned to n. Let's consider he is giving the 5 guys. He is giving what? 5, right? 5. Now, so what do I do here? We'll start I equal to what now? I equal to 1. I equal to 1, right? So guys, here what do I do now? What do I do? All of observe here. So here I take one variable guys. I take one variable, suppose some variable with a 0. Why 0? Because he is giving the 5, right? He is giving the 5. So first time I value what? 1. So that 1 add to the sum. So that 1 becomes what? Sum becomes what? 1. Next time I value what? Next time I value 2. That 2 add to the sum again. Already 1 is there, right? Already 1 is there, right? 1 plus 2, right? 1 plus 2 guys, okay? And now it becomes what? It becomes 3. Right? 1 plus 2 how much now? 3. 1 plus 2, 3, right? Next time I value what here? I value 3. Next time I value what? 3. Already what is some value? Already what sum value? 3, right? Now 3 plus this 3 how much now? 6. So I take here which one? Sum equal to sum plus I value guys every time. Sum equal to sum plus. I'll explain guys again. Observe now. So I take the starting I value 1. I take the I value 1. I take some sum value guys here. Sum value total anyone, okay? 0 starting 0. 0. Now while that I value should be less than or equal to what? 5. So 5 means n, okay? N guys here. Because I want to count up to 5 only. He is giving 5 means what? Up to 5 we add the numbers. If he is giving 4 means what? Up to 4 we add the numbers. Up to 4 we add the numbers. That's why. So that I value should be up to n or below n, right? Okay. And then every time that I value add to one sum equal to sum plus I. Sum plus I. All of you. And commonly increase the I value. Increase the I value commonly. And once all over guys, I am going to print what? Print sum. I am going to print sum. Enter any value. I am giving the 5. So sum is what? That what the sum are here. All of observe now. The sum of first 5 numbers is what? 15 guys. Okay, 15. Right. How this program executed? Now guys observe here. Now I am going to explain this program. This program guys observe here. What starting value here? Starting value is the 1. I, right? I guys here. Next sum. Next while loop. Next again sum means sum equal sum plus 1. Okay, sum equal sum plus 1 guys here. And next what here? I equal to I plus 1. And then print. Print is where out of the block guys. Okay, at last print. At last print. Okay, all of you. Right. Now observe guys here. Observe now. For starting I value here. I value is 1 starting. Sum value what? 0. Right? Sum 0. Now what is n value guys here? N value what? 5. Okay. This is what I am taking guys. 5. Now I less than or equal to n. I means what? 1. N is what? 5. 1 less than or equal to 5. True or false? It is true. It is true. Okay. So while is what? True, right? True. And the condition is true, start the block. In the block, sum plus 1. Sum is what? Already 0. Sum plus I guys, right? Sum plus I. So means 0 plus 1, how much now? How much now? 1. Okay, so what some value? Some value 1, some value 1, and what is the I value here? 1. 1 plus 1, how much now? 2. I value what? 2, right? Okay. So guys, here some value 1 array. Sorry guys, here. So I, then sum, while sum equal to sum plus I guys here, and I equal to I plus 1, right? At last what? Print, okay? At last print guys here. Now guys, observe now. I value what starting 1, some value starting here 0. Condition is what? True. Now some value how much here? Sum equal sum plus I. 0 plus I, 0 plus 1, 1. Some value what? 1. I value what here? 1 plus 1, 2. So I value what? 2. Print no. Why? Because the print is out of the block is there. The print is out of the block. That's why out of the loop. That's why once all loops over, and finally it displays. That's why every time print will not display. Once all loops over, at last print will display guys. Okay, right. So now I will some value what here? 1. I value what now? 2. Next iteration, the next iteration guys. Okay, I value how much here? I value how much here? 2. Some value how much here? 1. Right? 1. Now it takes starts with 2. Some value what now? 1. Right? Some value 1 guys here. And the condition true or false? So 2 less than or equal to n. It means what? 5. Condition is true. Then sum equal sum plus 1. Sum plus I. Sum plus I. Sum already how much now? 1. And sum how much already? 2. Alright. Sum already 2. I how much now? Sorry guys here. What's I value? 2. Sum value 1. How much totally now? 3. The 3 assigned to what again? Assigned to sum guys. Okay. So now sum value how much here? 3. And I value already I value how much here? I value already how much here? 2, right? 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Assigned to what? I. Assigned to I. That means I value how much here? I value how much here? 3. That's all right. I value 3 guys here. I value 3. Next it starts with what? I value 3. Somewhere how much now? How much some value, right? Some value 3 guys. Okay, some value 3. Previously some value 3, I value 3, right? That's why I value some of the same numbers guys here. Condition true or false? Condition is true. Then some already how much is there? 3, right? Already some how much guys here? 3. 3 plus I. How much now? 6. 3 plus 6 how much here? 3 plus 3 guys. How much? 6, right? Okay. So the sum became what? 6. I became what? I plus 1. 3 plus 1, 4. Right? Next one. What is I value guys here? I value 4. Sum how much now? Sum is 6. Okay. Sum 6 guys here. Now I means 4 less than or equal to 5. True or false? It is true. If it is true, then what is the sum now? Sum plus 6. Sum plus I. Sum already how much now? 6. I how much already? 4. 4 plus 6 how much now? 10. Right? So now the sum became how much here? 10 guys. Okay. 10. And then I value how much here now? I value 5. Because I will increment by 1 only, right? Next one. What is the I value now? I value is 5. What is sum value? Sum value 10, right? Condition is true or false? Condition is true. If condition is true, sum plus I. Sum how much already? 10. I value how much here? 5. 10 plus how much now? 15, right? What's the answer here? 15. 15. And I value how much here? I value 6. Okay, 6 guys. I value. Next loop, next iteration. I value how much here? I value 6. And sum how much here? Sum value 15, right? Now 6 less than or equal to 5. True or false? False. So the loop terminates guys. Once loop over, at last what is there after loop? Print sum. What is sum value now? 15. So 15 will display. That's all of you. What's printing here? Printing 15. Why 15? Some value printing, right? Some how much currently? 15. 15 guys. Suppose the sum, the printer, if you take inside the block guys, then what happens here? Every time print executes, displays how much sum here? 1. Next how much sum here? 3. Next how much here? 6. How much here? 10. How much here? 15. Right? 15 guys. So it won't display at that time in the block 1, then 3, then 6, then 10, right? 10 and 15. This all will display if you take the print inside the block. Okay, right? You can observe now inside the block every time some will display guys. You can see now every time it displays what some value. I am giving the 5. You can see now 1, 3, 6, 10, 15. Why? Because first time what is the initial value? 1 only. 1 plus 2, how much now? How much here? 3. So 3 printing. Next 3 plus 3, how much now? 3 plus 3, how much here? Right? Total is 6 guys. Okay, 6 printing. Now 6 plus 4, how much now? How much here? Right? 10. So how much totally? 10. 10 displaying. Next 10 plus 5, how much here? 15. Right? So 15 will display. That's all. All of you guys. Now, all of let me know. Is this clear, guys? Now, is this clear? So very simple here. Just I have taken what now? I have taken the sum equal to 0 initial, right? Okay, 0 guys. Okay, 0. And first time I value what? 1, right? 1. So 0 plus 1 how much now? 0 plus 1 how much now? How much guys here? Tell me now. 1 only. 1. So first loop over. Second loop, I value how much now? I value 2, right? 2. Now, so already 1 is there, right? Already 1 is there. Now 1 plus 2. 1 plus 2 how much now? It is 3. It is 3. Now 2 loops over. First loop how much in output? 1. That one you can see now. For 1, add that 2, right? Add that 2. How much came? 3. Right? 3. Now for 3, add next I value. What next I value? 3, right? For 3, adding next I value. What next I value? 3 only, right? 3 only. Okay, 3 only here, guys, right? Now, 3 plus 3, how much now? 6, right? Okay, 6 guys here. That is the, which one? Next output here, right? Next output 6. Now for 6, add next I value. What next I value? 4, right? Next I value what here? 4, right, guys? 4. Next I value 4, right? Okay. Now how much came here? 10, right? 10 came, guys, here. 10 came. For this output 6, adding the 4. Now 10 came, right? 10 came output. Output 10 came here. For this 10, add next I value. What next I value here? 5, right? Add next I value what here? 5. For the 10, adding the 5, right? 5. Now how much here? It is 15, okay? 15 guys here. This is 15. And that is the final output 15 guys. That's all. So for sum, keep on adding the value I value guys here. For sum, we keep on adding the I value. That's all. Right? All of you. This is what sum of the first n numbers, guys. Sum of the first n numbers. And here magic is there. What is the magic means? Guys, the same program, guys, observe now. The same program, what do? I just paste here the same program. And if I give the 5, guys, here, if I give the 5 input, any value 5 I am giving here, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 equal to what? 15. This is what sum of first n numbers, guys. In place of plus, if I use the into, guys, if I use the into, then what's the answer? Tell me here. What's the answer, guys, here? So 5 into 4, 20. 20 into 3, 60. 60 into 2, 120, right? 120, guys. 120. That is what 5 factorial. 5 factorial, guys. Okay, factorial. Sum of n numbers. First n number. This is what 5 factorial. If that means what we do every time we are multiplying, guys, not adding, multiplying. Observe now. I am giving the 5. I am giving the 5. So it must be outside, okay? Outside, guys, here. I am giving the 5. Here is the n, no? So, sorry, guys. The start number should be how much here? Factorial means all of you. Start number 1, right? Minimum 1, guys. If I take the 0, 0 and everything is 0, right? 0 into 1, 0 only. 0 into 0 only. 0, 0, 0. So, I take what? Start number 1. Should not take the 0 here. Should not take the 0. That's all. All of right? So, yes, what do I do here? I just place the sum, guys. Take something, anything, right? Factorial or fact equal to, right? It's different program, right? Okay. Guys, I explain this one. Observe here. Display what? I am giving 5, 120, right? 120, guys, here. Now observe now how it executes. All of observe here. This is what, guys, here. It is the I. Then what? Fact. Then what? While loop. Okay, while loop. And next fact equal to fact plus or fact into I value, guys, here. I equal to I plus 1, right? At last print is there, okay? Print is there, guys, here. Print is there, right? Now starting I value, what, guys, tell me? I value 1. Fact is what? 1 only, right? 1 only. Now, so what is the n value I am taking here? N value 5, guys, okay? Consider n value 5, for example. Now I less than or equal to 5. I means what? 1. 1 less than or equal to 5. True or false? It is true, right? So it is true, guys, here, right? And then next fact into I. Fact means what? Already 1. I means what? 1. 1 into 1 how much now? 1 only. So finally that 1 assigned to what? Factorial, right? Means finally what is fact value? 1, guys, right? 1. Fact value is 1. I equal to I plus 1. 1 plus 1, 2. Assigned to what? I value what now? 2, right? 2, guys. So no printing. Why? The print is outside, the block is there. Okay. Next, I value what now? I value 2, guys. The above loop, end of the loop, I value what? 2. Fact value what? 1. Those things will take here. Next loop, start with those values. Okay. Right. So I value what here? I value 2. Fact value what? 1 only. Fact, right? Okay. Now condition true or false or true. Now what is the fact value? Currently fact is what? Factorial value 1. I is what? 2. Now 2 into 1 how much now? 2 into 1 how much now? 2. Assigned to what here? Fact means so what is the fact value here? The fact value is 2. Then I will already 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Assigned to I. I value 3, guys. Okay. Next, so I value how much here in the previous loop? I value 3. Fact is what? 2. Right? Now, I 3 less than or equal to 5. True or false? It is true, right? Okay. It is true, guys, here. And then it is true. Yes. Now how much here? Tell me. Fact into I, right? So fact how much now? 2. I how much here? 3, right? 3, guys, here. That means what now? 6. Yes or no, right? Okay. 2 and 3, 6, guys, here, right? 6. And the fact how much here? 4 only, right? I value 4. Next, start with I value 4. Fact is what? 6 guys. In the previous loop 6, right? Now the 4 less than or equal to 5, true or false? It is true. Then fact into I. Fact is the 6. I is what? 4. How much now guys here? How much here? 24, right? Okay, 24 guys here. It is 24. And I value how much now? I value 5 only. Okay. Next starts with I value how much here? I value 5. Fact is what? 24. 24, right? 5 less than or equal to 5. True or false? It is true. Now I fact into I. Factorial how much now currently? 24 guys here. I value how much now? 5, right? 5. 5 into 24 how much now? 120. How much here? 120. Right, 120, and then how much I value? 6. Next loop starts with how much here? I value 6, and fact how much now? 120, and 6 less than or equal to 5. True or false here? Tell me now. True or false? True or false? It is false, right? It is false, guys. Okay. It is false, right? Then it terminates the loop, guys. Here terminates the loop. And once the loop over, at last print, right? Print is there after all the loops over. Print is there. How much displaying print? 120 displaying, guys, here. The print display how much here? 120. 120. That's all. 120, guys. 120. Okay. Yes, that is what, guys. Factorial program. Very simple, guys. Okay. Very simple factorial program. Take suppose 6 guys here. Take the 6. How much? 720, right? 720. Why? Because first time how much now? Let's observe now. Just I am taking this one, guys. Okay, I am taking this one only. Fact into I, right? Fact into I. First time fact is what? 1. 1 into I value what? 1. How much total fact here? Fact is 2, right? Second time I value 2, right? I value 2, guys. So already fact is what now? 2. 2 in sorry guys, sorry. 1, right? 1 now. So next time fact is what? Fact is 1. I is what? 2. How much now? It is 2, guys. Okay, it is 2. Next time fact is what? Fact is the 2. Fact is the 2. I value what here? I value how much now? 3. This is what? This is what? 6. Okay, 6, guys. Next time fact is what? Above 6. Already 6 is there. In I value how much now? 4. How much here? 24, right? 24. Next fact is what? 24. I value how much here? I value is 5. Then how much now? 120. 120. Next time fact is what? 120. 120 into I value how much now? 6. Right? 6. Now how much here? 720. Right? 720, guys, here. So I am taking what here? Fact into I. Fact into I. Result. That is what again? That is what, guys, here? Fact, right? The result is the fact value. Again, that fact into I. How much here? Result came. Right? Result came, guys. That is what again? Fact value. That is what fact value. Again, a fact into I. Right? Fact into I. How much coming? 6. That is the fact value. Again, next what here? That is a fact value. Fact into I. Fact into I. How much here? 24, right? That is a fact value, guys. Again, that is fact value. Again, a fact into I, right? Okay, fact into I, guys, here. How much coming now? 120 coming, right? Okay, 120. That is a factorial value. Factorial value. And again, fact into I. Fact into I, right? What's coming here? This is the final value coming, guys, here. That is the final value. So every time you take what here? Fact into I. The result will be the fact value. Again, fact into I. Fact into I. Fact into I, guys. That's all. All of you, guys. Now, everybody, guys, let me know. Everybody, is this clear, guys, now? All of you. Right. So, guys, please, anyone if not subscribed, please, guys, my request is please subscribe it and click the bell icon to get notification when you start the session automatically. Okay, right. So fine guys, for today we stop it now, and tomorrow let's go to use how to use break and continue past statements in this while loop guys. Okay, that's what we see in tomorrow session, right? Thanks so much all of you. We'll meet tomorrow. Bye.